What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? We're gonna react to this Mr. Organic. Let's finish it. Oh, not finish it, but watch.
Yeah, no interest.
No interest.
Crazy. Imagine getting a house for no interest.
Imagine that. But that what they built from their pain. So we gotta channel that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of dwelling on, man, fuck all that. It already happened, champ.
Facts. I love that.
Let's fucking move on.
You still hooping?
I'm 43, man.
You're done?
You know what I'm saying? I'm done, champ. That was a glorious time in my life. And like, once again, I feel like it was a booby trap for me, but it saved my life. It gave me direction. It gave me an education. It gave me different environments I could see and touch and feel. It gave me community, gave me conversations. It gave me friendships. It built me for life, you know, being a sport. So that's why I took for it more than anything else. It was something I loved and I was great at it, but I never could control my own destiny when it comes to basketball. You got to worry about the coach. You got to worry about that, which is all right. You know, I never complained. It was hard for me, you know. I'm 6'6", 230, and I was a great basketball player.
Were you a center?
No, I was actually a point guard.
This is facts because I've been a footballer myself, and exactly what he's saying. You don't control your own destiny when it comes to that. So true.
Shooting guard.
Whoa.
Yeah,
In business, what he's doing, what we're doing, you can control your destiny. No one can. I can play unlimited hours. I can train. There's no coach who can say I can't play in this match or not. No, I work. If someone doesn't want to give me a deal, I'll go do a deal with someone else. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing about business.
I was vicious.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah, I was nasty with it. So, like, and it never was easy for me. 7th, 8th, 9th grade, I didn't make the team.
Damn.
And I'm the best person at the park, but the school didn't like me because I was fighting in school, selling candy and selling. I was known as a menace in school, so they never put me on the team. But I finally made the team in 11th grade when I moved from Carmel, Illinois back to San Diego, California. And that year I make it, 1 year. I mean, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, none of that shit. 11th grade, I make the team. Guess what? I'm MVP.
Damn.
First year making it, the junior year. Because I never allowed people thoughts of me to be me. I always knew I was that motherfucker. And I proved myself right. And that part of my life built me who I am today. Coaches didn't like me. People made fun of me. Oh, you supposed to be so good, blah, blah. I never got discouraged. I just kept going. Then when I did make the team, I was MVP. And then I go back my senior year, the same coach, I went to another school, didn't like me. I sat on the bench. I didn't trip. Because guess what? I knew I was that guy, right? Senior year, one of my friends at the time, we was at a basketball camp. He's killing. He did good. He gets signed to a university. 2 weeks before college started, got no college offers, nothing, because I didn't play my last year. I'm sitting there with him in his meeting to go to his school. He signs with the school. Dope, I'm proud of him. I'm sitting there with him. They're like, hey, you want to come work the camp with us at our school? We do a summer camp. You get $250 a week. You come on the campus with us. I'm like, he's your best friend. He come with you. I'm like, damn, I come. I ain't got nothing going on. I go there, and this is how God works. Every day I'm at that camp, I'm playing with their team. This is Division II, top level NCAA, and I am disintegrating these motherfuckers. So the coach is sitting there like, what in the fuck? And this is how God worked. 2 of the guys on the team came from the #1 junior college in the nation. My grades were bad. I only could go to junior college. The college only had 1 scholarship left. This is Georgia Perimeter College. You can look it up, 99, 2000. They lost in the championship to Steve Francis at a buzzer beater.
Damn.
The guy on his team was the National Player of the Year. I'm giving him work. He like, man, you finna go to my school. I'm gonna call my coach. Called his coach, had 1 scholarship left. Sight unseen, he vouched for me. I got that scholarship to Georgia Perimeter College in Atlanta.
Damn.
God is great, because once again, I believe, I never gave up, and I didn't give a fuck. That's what I've known my whole fucking life, and it always paid off. So when I tell people this shit, they don't understand. They don't get I really lived this shit, and it always worked. It never gonna be easy for a great motherfucker. It's always gonna be difficult, and I embrace it. So yeah, bro, and it was a blessing. So even with that, when I played ball there, it was a glorious time, but I'm not a person that pay attention to class. I don't give a fuck about no school. I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
So I couldn't transfer, and I did great. We went to the national tournament. We lost in the Elite Eight. Great time. I was all tournament, all conference, all type of shit. Dope. But I didn't have grades. I supposed to transfer to Arizona State. So I go to Arizona State, and I was sitting out going to Mesa Community College at this time. And as I'm there, I had to sit out. And that's when I ran into some people that was getting some money in the streets. So as I'm sitting out, I couldn't really play. I'm just around. I'm like, man, I need money. Fuck all this basketball shit. So I went to the streets. And that changed my life because I got quick money. I did some things that I don't like speaking on because this podcast shit too real. I used to tell in detail. If y'all know the story, you know the story. You know what I'm saying? Shit too crazy right now. But I did some shit, and I made a lot of money fast. You know what I'm saying? Around 21, I'm had to Escalade. I'm chilling. I'm doing very well for myself. But I had a premonition, me and my friend, that I was either gonna die or go to jail because I was doing some shit that you shouldn't do. Basically, I was robbing drug dealers.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Cartel, actually.
Damn.
Yeah, we talking, yeah, so, and they can't get in trouble for that. But yeah, so it was my time was coming to the end with that. I felt that I was paranoid. I'm waking up, grabbing my gun, cold sweats, and I had to make another decision. So 2 years of doing that, one of my best friends, Troy Hudson, shout out to Troy Hudson, he played for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it was playing the Suns. And my friend at the time told him what I was doing, like, man, Jarvis, he doing this and that, man. I'm scared for him. And I'm still playing ball every day at this time. I'm having money, pulling up Escalade. I'm going to hoop with Sean Mary and Joe Johnson and Amar Stoudemire with the Suns. I'm playing ball with them, killing them. We cool people. We put up in the same car. I'm 21. Who is this motherfucker? I'm going to the gym with a bag with some money and a gun in it every day. That's how I'm moving, you know what I mean? But anyway, he told him that. He was like, all right, I'm gonna talk to him. So he talked to me like, bro, just come out to Minnesota for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Train with me. Let me see if I get you on like at the time it's called the NBDL. It's the G League now.
Yeah.
I said, give you some tryouts. I sit with my agent, see what we can do. I'm like, all right. So we booked our flights. We went to Minnesota. We out there. Once again, I'm in there with Kevin Garnett, who going there every day. Kevin McHale is the coach. I'm playing. I'm balling. He throwing me out of the loose. He's like, what the fuck is this guy? You know what I'm saying? I'm playing with the people that got the NBA contracts and people fresh out of, drafted. They're like, who the fuck is this motherfucker? I'm straight from the streets with gun smoke on my. I still got gun smoke on my fucking fingertips. You hear me?
Yeah.
I was letting that bitch ring. So like I'm a real street guy, but I could ball. But anyway, I got good word for him. He told his agent I got 2 tryouts, one with the Tulsa 66ers or something like that, and the Sioux Falls Skyforce is like the best team in the NBDL. I go there, try out, make the fucking team, bro. Make the team. First day there, I always had bad knees because I grew fast. I grew from 6 foot to 6'6" I am now in 1 year.
Damn.
So that's why I was a point guard, was short, and then I sprouted, but still was fast and shit. It was remarkable. So, first scrimmage game. First day I'm there, we're doing tours and shit. So mind you, I'm like 25, 26 now. I'm older, so my knees is hurting shit. I'm like, fuck, I'm calling back to my people, but I don't think I could do this shit. Like these people coming from NBA coming down here, they killing these motherfuckers, real mutants, fast. Who I'm like, oh, this shit too real now. Fuck. First scrimmage game. Get a steal, go fast break, boom, pop my meniscus.
Damn.
I was in that room, bro, that night. I couldn't even sleep because I knew I was gonna get cut. I was laying in that bed, bro. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do now? I can't go to the streets no more. That's over because, to be real, like a couple of my homeboys, they did something right before I left. End up, somebody died in that situation. So they was going in jail and over with.
Damn.
So it was nothing for me in Phoenix. I'm not going.
It's crazy how he escaped. He escaped, death. Like you keep doing that stuff, that's where you would have ended up.
Mom, what the fuck am I do? I'm about 26 now. Basketball is over. I know I can't play no more. And I couldn't sleep. I swear, it was like 6:15 a.m. I just heard it underneath my door. Is that letter? You know what I'm saying? Your last little check, and your ticket back home. And mind you, I didn't know where I was going at this time because I was cool with the guy in Minnesota, Troy Hudson at the time, but I really was like, I'm going. I really want to talk to him no more. I'm out of here. So they just gave me a ticket back to Minnesota, had me a little limousine to take me to the airport, a little $350 check. I just ride in that limousine, knee fucking swollen, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I get back to Minnesota and I figured it out, though. I figured it out, man. I ain't gonna lie, I know what I was doing, though, to sustain myself. I was around him, my guy in the NBA. He had a $36 million contract, but that's his money. I'm a grown man, I understand. At the time, it's like, damn, you could do more for me, but nah, you got family, you got friends, I understand, you got taxes, you got a whole life to live. You retired now. You got to understand that as a man, ain't no man gonna take care of you. So at the time, I was like, damn. But more and more I understood. I got to fend for myself. So I just started fucking bitches. I fucked the shit out of the bitches. They give me money and buy me cars and buy me food and shit. You know what I'm saying? My homie did give me an apartment I could stay at the time. But that ran its course too. I had to figure it out again, bro. And it was a legendary time. Then I figured out, I worked at the basketball academy. And that really saved me, though. I worked at the basketball academy, 43 hoops. I'll never forget that. Paige Becker's, like, we trained her. She like the best.
Really?
Yeah, we trained her since 4 years old.
She's a bucket.
She's a bucket. We should train her at 43 Hoops when she's a fucking little kid girl all the way. I seen that shit, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of NBA players I used to train, but she's the most legendary one, right? But when I first seen her, I knew this is the best girl I've ever seen in my fucking life as a little girl.
Damn.
She playing with the boys and shit. I'm like, this girl is fucking little white girl with the little black kids. Cold. But not knowing that her stepmom is black, her brother is black, like, you know, she raised around black people. But she was a ball hog, like dog, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that gave me fulfillment. And at that basketball academy where I ran to my guy, Slim, tall guy, who told me, let's do YouTube. Because I'm already this personality.
Yeah.
I'm already going out, people love me. I got all the women, but I'm broke, but I'm still that guy. So that's why I already had this mindset is that money didn't make me. I already had every bitch I wanted. I already was cool. I didn't need the money. I wanted the money, but can't nobody get over me when I got money. I've been that nigga without the money. But anyway, my dog, tall guy, he came up with the idea. He was like, bro, he was in prison. He used to watch these guys on YouTube that used to review cars, two white guys, and they were kind of tall. He was like, bro, there is no black people in YouTube reviewing cars. We should do it. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. But I remember seeing a Netflix special about YouTubers, they get money. I'm like, these motherfuckers do get money now. Mind you, like eight years ago, so before everybody doing it. I'm like, motherfuckers do get money, I seen that, but I don't know what the fuck you talking about. So he's like, man, I'm gonna do it first. So he bought him a Hellcat, and at this time, no one had Hellcats. Besides old, rich, retired, white folks, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't no black people having this shit, nobody just had a Hellcat. $80,000 car, all you got is a different engine like a regular Challenger. What the fuck are you doing, right? But he knew it, he knew cars, he bought it. He did the car, and he did like a video. That shit did like 10,000 views on the first video. And at this time, I'm doing music and shit, and I do a music video, I get 1,000 views. He did this one video right away, 10,000. He didn't understand, like, I'm supposed to get million views. I said, nah, motherfucker, you tell you got something. That ain't regular on your first video. And he did like a review of the car, 20,000. I'm like, dog. He's like, man, that's a lot. I said, hell yeah. But I'm still just watching. Then he wrapped the car. Mind you, no one was rapping cars and shit at this time. He's the first person to do this shit. That shit did like 50,000. I'm like, dog. Then this would changed everything. So after that first month, he did very well, but we still ain't understanding. We ain't knowing about the money or nothing. His nephew told him, hey, you need to check your email. You're gonna have AdSense. It's a letter they send you. Put that in, they're gonna tell you how much money you make. Cause you got a lot of views. You're like, I got money already? Like, I'm telling you, you got money already. Check this email, check the AdSense, send him a thing, put the code in, send it back, boom. He check it. And this changed our lives forever. Shout out to Slim. It was for $800-something. His car payment, $800-something. So me, a street guy knowing money, I said, hold on. You telling me you just recorded your motherfucking self for 1 month straight doing this regular shit, and you got $800 that paid for an $80,000 car? I'm in. So he did about 5 years without me. After that, I'm with him every day. We reviewing cars. We waking up 5 in the morning, going to the fucking gym, reviewing cars right after that, then going to the gym, training the kids. And at this time, I didn't have my own channel. He told me, get your own channel. He grabbed my phone, made it for me. I was like, hey, you tall, because he called tall guy car reviews. He's 6'10". I'm like, nigga, you tall, I'm tall. We could be tall guys. I just want to mooch. I ain't gonna lie. I want to just hang on. We just go together, you know what I'm saying? But he was real. He the realest motherfucker in the world. He's like, nah, you're gonna have your own channel, I have my own channel. We still do stuff together. Just in case shit go bad, you got your own shit, I got my own shit, but we still do shit together. He's like, what you? I said, I'm Mr. Organik. He said, man, you just gonna be yourself? I'm like, hell yeah, I don't wanna do no, I want to known for me. Made the channel, boom. And then something hit me one day. I was watching this guy named Star. He used to be on the radio, but he used to always do live streams. This is 8 years ago. He used to do live streams, people to give him donations. And I used to watch this shit. And I'm like, damn. He used to be on there live, people talk to him and do super chats and shit.
Yeah.
And he make like $200-300 a day. I'm like, if I get on this shit every day, even I got an extra $100, that's $3,000 a month. Making a couple thousand on YouTube. At this time, I already have my clothing line, one of the ones. Make $500-600 on that. I'm balling if I do this. So every day, we wake up 5 in the morning, hit the gym. We go to do the car reviews like 8. We go train the kids, and I still have the job at the same time too. Then I train the kids. Then I do my live stream. I do this every day for 3 months. I was making over $12,000 a month right away in my first 3 months on YouTube.
Damn.
Wow.
And I was like, oh shit, it's on. So what the transition that went to the next level, I bought me Hellcat. So he bought him a Hellcat, then I bought me Hellcats. I didn't give a fuck about cars. People know me for Hellcats and all that. I didn't give a fuck about that car, but it was generating revenue. So that's what we talked about at the beginning of buying shit. That's the cycle that started. So now you're gonna see how I got to that. So now I bought the car, I bought a Hellcat. 100,000 views right away. That paying for the car every month right there. Every time I do a rap on it, 100-some thousand. So every time I did something to the car, I'm making more and more money. Let me get another car, bought me a truck, boom. Now the view's doubling. So now my car payments, $1,000, $800, $1,800, right? I'm making $5,000 in accents. I'm making $8,000 to $9,000 in donations. I'm making $3,000 on my merch. Because I'm fly, I got dope shit, they paying attention. Boom, I found the blueprint. So me and him just going crazy now. So instead of reviewing cars, I stopped reviewing cars, I just start being myself. So that's when the king of downtown blogs, people know me for that. Now I'm just going out, I already was the king. Now I'm pulling up Hellcat, pulling up Corvette downtown. Now I really got the money with this shit. I'm already valet in the front. I'm already walking in and past everybody. Now I got money and I'm recording myself. No one was doing this shit 8 years ago. I'm in Minneapolis at the time. No one even knew, never heard of no shit like this. Vlogging and what the fuck? Crack the code. So now you see me got girls. I got a Corvette, I throw one in the trunk, taking 2 of them home. This is all real. This ain't no pranks. This ain't no gold digger pranks. I take 2 bitches home in the Corvette, one in the trunk. I wake up in the morning, put one back in the trunk and drop them back off in front of everybody. Recorded it. Glory. Because I've been doing this before. And they didn't even know about YouTube. So you gotta think about it. Say, it wasn't even no clout at the time. It's off me being that nigga already. It wasn't like I'm gonna be on YouTube. They didn't know what the fuck it was. I was already that guy. That's the difference between me and all the rest of these motherfuckers. But that elevated. My dog Slim said, let's go to LA. I'm like, shit. I was just skipping this part too, but that time as I'm grinding, working and getting that money, I was in a basement under an old white lady paying $600 a month. You know what I'm saying? I climbed it and I'm 35 at the time. Grown as fuck, still trying to figure it out. But once I got to YouTube, finally got my own place, finally got them cars, so I made it out that basement. But people could go back 8 years ago and see me in that basement. I recorded it all, bro.
Damn.
It will be a movie when it's all said and done. But fast forward, my guy go to LA, right? He like, let's go to LA. We maxed out in Minneapolis. Cause by this time I'm downtown now, condo, Corvette, the dog. But ain't nowhere else to go. And then it's cold and fucking blizzard 7 months out of the year. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, we can't get much content and it's over. I capped it up.
Yeah, hit the top.
Hit the top. Minneapolis, oh, he like, let's go to LA. I'm like, shit, that's scary. Them bills gonna double. There's more people out there like us, I don't know. He went first. And he changed the game again. Because we gave him another blueprint. Let me tell you this shit too. People caught on to it now, but this is real game if you're a content creator, and you can still do this. Once you buy a car, you get approved for a big car, you get approved for that. So I get a car, Hellcat, I get approved for $100,000 from Bank of America. That means I can get a $100,000 loan, right? Because Bank of America gave it to me.
Yeah.
So within that 2-week frame, I can go to Wells Fargo and get that same loan. I know I can get that, got the same shit, showing the same shit. So I give me a Hellcat, I give me a Corvette, I give me a TRX, all in the same week. What that's gonna do to your views? You bought 3 supercars in all one fucking week, it's gonna pay for all those cars, right? So that's how we learned the game. So we buy 3 cars at the same time, go super viral, the content paying for itself. Content doing so well, guess what? Who comes here? Partnership with the dealership. They give us $5,000 a month to shout out their dealership. We getting Ridge, we getting tire stickers, we're getting all these different, you know what I'm saying, sponsorships now. So not only by being glorious and putting your wrist up and having all this dope shit, your views go up, so you get partnership, your views go up, your asset go up, your merch sales are more. So that's the blueprint we learned. So we like, this never gonna stop. So that would turn it up. And I seen them do it, I didn't go. I came and visited them. As soon as I visited them, I saw what he did, I went and got me another car. I went to the same dealership, let me get a car. You know what I'm saying? I left it there for like a month, but I was there for a month with him, chilling and shit, living life, but all my views went up because I'm around him. He's the most viral guy at the time. And he's a real guy because he told me to come. And I stayed for a month and I got me an apartment. I said, I'm coming too, in the same building. And that's when we changed the world. Downtown Circle, across the street from the Staples Center at the time. It was a new building, nobody was there, we was there. And we went crazy. You hear me? I went crazy. I had a Corvette, had a Trackhawk, then I got the Rolls Royce Wraith. And that's when I changed the game, because that was my dream car. And they see me do it, you know? And it changed everything. And the beauty of LA at that time, I was so big into my merch, shout out to one of the ones, is that around the corner is the fashion district. So I can go there, get my merch, get my stuff stitched and all that, and get all the dope shit and go sell it right away. So I was making $30,000 a month in my apartment and merch myself.
Damn.
Yeah. But what took me to the pinnacle, that got me to Malibu, that everybody super know, when COVID hit. I thought it was over. COVID hit 2020. We can't go outside. This is LA, it's strict. What I'm gonna do? I was doing Mr. Organic soap. I was doing Mr. Organic sanitizer. And I was one of the first people to make my own mask. I was getting a custom-made mask. doing them for $100 a pop, and they was selling.
Damn.
They was going crazy because it was all custom and dope before anybody had custom masks. I made them fly, and it was doing great for me. So that time I went up to $50,000 a month, and now I was dropping merch still. I'm thinking everybody gonna be broke. I'm not knowing everybody gonna be rich at this time. So I went so hard at the perfect time because everybody got all this fake ass PPE, loan money and all this shit. So they was buying all my shit. Then everybody content went through the roof because everybody was in the house. So that's how I got super money. Then I hit another super substantial situation. Shout out to my guy, Marco El Chapo. I'll never forget him, 21-year-old. Stock market fucking genius. He made 10 million in one fucking year. But I was his biggest, like, idol. He was my biggest supporter. He fucked with me. And he told me, like, give me this money, I could make it more money. How much you need? I believed him because he showed me his shit. I'm like, all right, here, 100,000. He turned 100,000 to 1.5 million in 4 months.
Damn, off options?
Options.
Holy crap.
Tesla and all that shit and GameStop and all that shit. He didn't ask for a fucking dime.
What?
21 years old. And his young brother, who was 16 at the time, told him how to do it. It's crazy. Shout out to my guys. So that's when I went crazy. So now I'm a millionaire. I thought I was gonna fucking drown, Sam, when I went to LA. I was scared to death, but I fucking went. Once again, no risk, no reward. Leaps of faith is everything. Me and my dog Slim, we was bred on that shit.
Guys, this is the story of God. This is the story of this is legendary, bro. It's really interesting.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta work hard, believe in yourself, never give up, and don't give a fuck. And I did it, and it always worked. It's the same shit from basketball. I keep doing it. When I'm scared, I just keep fucking going. I'm gonna beat it. So now I'm there, right? So now I'm here, Sam. Millionaire. Million liquid in the account, man. I'm looking at my Wells Fargo. I'm doing goddamn. What? Rory time. Rory dealership, can I get one? 100,000 down. Wire. Get the fuck out of there. I'm pulling up. I ain't finna stop now, because once again, Sam, you heard the blueprint, right? What's the blueprint? Keep getting the top level shit.
Yep.
I couldn't have one supercar. I had a Hellcat and a Corvette. Let me get a 720. That ain't enough. Let me get a 4x4 square, not a regular G-Wagon, a big one. Let me get the green too, slime green. Let me get that. I already got the Rolls Royce. What else I need? AMG GT, let me get that. Hey, brother, happy birthday. Hellcat, here you go. Hey, mom, you always want that Benz, huh? Here you go, bought it. Retire, too. So what? Don't worry about that. I took care of everybody, I took care of myself. And then let me get the mansion in Malibu, because at the time, everybody robbing people and shit.
Yeah.
So now I'm super cautious. I'm 6'6" with a green beard, and I'm iced out with fucking 6 supercars. So I had to move from downtown, I go to Malibu, and I'm super smart, Sam. Don't ever get this ignorant shit, you know what I'm saying, misconstrued it. So I'm not gonna be in a regular place, so I had to find a place that's gonna have 6 supercars that's custom, all fucking wrapped in all my custom cars. And me, I gotta hide this shit. So I went to Malibu all the way up a mountain. 15 minutes up the mountain, 15 minutes down the mountain. You can't even get up there with a fucking gate and all this shit, a big ass estate.
Smart.
So that's when I moved to, parked myself there. Now I'm trapped. I watched Nipsey die. I watched Pop Smoke die. Heard about Young Bird getting robbed. I'm hearing all this shit, seeing all this shit. Now I'm super paranoid. Because now I got all this shit. Now I can't even fuck bitches. So imagine you the most glorious person you ever been. All this money, all this fame. But you can't even go out. I can't even go to a restaurant in my cars. They gonna get me. I can't have bitches over. They gonna set me up, tell my location. I'm trapped like a fucking supervillain, like Batman. I felt like Batman for real, just in the crib. Can't even go nowhere. But I can make content. And then that's when everything flipped on me. I got to the top, big partnerships. I had partnership for $30,000 a month. But my bill was $50,000 a month. My cars alone was like $20,000 a month. My crib was $15,000 a month. My mom retired paying all her bills. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. And I had partnership for like $30,000 a month. Like in total, probably $40,000 a month in partnerships. YouTube was doing good. I probably was getting like 15, 20 on the AdSense. Merch doing good by 8, So I'm doing good, but it's right there all the time though. But I got this money in my account, but once again, a million ain't a lot if your bill is $50,000 a month. So after that year ran out, that partnership, now crypto, because it was a crypto partnership, then it drops 70%. And I was putting a lot of my money into crypto and letting it sit, because I'm thinking it's gonna go up forever. I ain't having it in my bank, I ain't stupid. Dropped 70%. So now 70% of my money stuck. Now the partnerships are gone. The viewership dropped. I still gotta pay all this shit. That's when shit got real. You know what I'm saying? And I never got discouraged. Even when I lost everything, I had to get everything. I had to sell all the cars. The The worst part, I ain't gonna lie, because I am a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep reiterating that. I'm a street guy for sure. I came from that shit, but I'm out. I made it out, but it's still, I looked up to the drug dealers with all the jewelry and the fly shit. Even though I never, think it was cool, I did some shit I shouldn't have done. I don't idolize the shit, but that's the character I seen, the big jewelry, the fly clothes. So my jewelry was like Superman's cape. Had a lot of it, my big gargoyle, my one of the ones piece. This shit I dreamt of, and I, you know what I'm saying, got it in gold. These are my trophies. Every year I got a new piece. Protect Ice Out Nautilus when I didn't know about them, but I paid $90,000 for it.
Damn.
I had to sell all that shit. I put that shit in a bag. I had to fucking go to that jewelry store, bro. One of the hardest days of my life. People can say what they want to, but I'm gonna be real. That shit hurt me, bro. I had to go to that jeweler, open that bag up and tell them, man, what you gonna give me for this? And now they know you're at a disadvantage. They know you're selling it. They're not dumb. They know this over for you. So they don't give you bottom prices. I bought it from you, brother. If I bought this chain for you for $60,000 and I come back, give me my $60,000. Give me 50. We got 25 for you.
Damn.
Diamonds ain't this, right? What? I spent all this money. Because everybody's selling. Everybody broke at this time, right? Everybody losing their shit. I got all this shit I bought from these other people. I can't even get this shit off right now. Fuck. Give me what you give me. Sold that shit and had my last bulk of money. And then and with these exotic dealers, man, people know it's always some bullshit with them too, bro. Like, they some sneaky motherfuckers sometimes. You know what I mean? I had 2 bad cars. One had a bad title. And then another one, it was my fault, you know what I'm saying, on my Urus. I was renting it out when I went to Switzerland, because I'm going, right? I'm fucking leaving the country. I'm about to go to Switzerland, right? So I still had the Urus, so I was renting it out. So the finance company heard about it and they took it from me, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Repo on my shit.
Yeah, the title stuff, I just saw what happened with Wires Only.
Happened to me too.
That shit's
Same
crazy.
fucking shit with my Rolls Royce Don.
Damn.
And I never told this story. I'm gonna tell the story about that shit.
Yeah.
So I got my Rolls Royce Don, red interior, dream. And I covered it with the Spawn. I call it the Spawn Dawn. You know what I'm saying? Tough. But anyway, these scandalous motherfuckers. So when I was going down, I want to get rid of this shit. I got it for a good price, right? I got it for like $190. It was still worth like $220. I was paying it for a year, so now it should be down about $160. Still should be worth $200. I should be 40 up. Let me sell this motherfucker. Get out of this $5,000 a month payment. Put me 40 in my pocket. Still got the Urus. I'm Gucci. I go to sell it. Just have a salvage title. What? Fuck is you talking about? It's a salvage title. Yeah, we can't buy it from you. Got a salvage title. I called the finance company. What the fuck is y'all talking about? No, my bad. It's a problem on it. We gonna fix it. So I said, hey man, I'm not paying this shit till y'all fix it. Like, how you give me a car with a salvage title? I can't even sell this shit. Oh, we gonna fix it. 2 months go by, they don't fix it. Hey bro, I'm not paying this fucking payment. Okay, they called me. This is how they got me. Damn, they got me, brother. They called me like, hey man, listen up. We can't fix the title, but we'll take the car back, give your down payment back, which was $40,000. I'm like, damn, I got the 40 I want. Come take this bitch. I have 4 Giottos on it. I'm gonna take it to the tire place, put your stock wheels on it, take the wrap off, and give me my money. They're like, oh, no problem. They talking to me nice and all. We'll send a tow truck. What? Cool. I'm gonna drive with them to the tow place. I go with them to the tire place. They got their tow. I'm switching out the tires from them. Hey, what time I come tomorrow, get a check? Oh, come tomorrow at 12. All right, I'm gonna be there. Go home happy. Yes, that's a blessing. Got that 5,000 on my back. God is great. Woo! And I get 40 ball. Ooh, I'm up. You know what I'm saying? I call him 12. Hey, I call him. Hello. No answer. Let me call back. They told me 12. No answer. I do that for 3 days.
Damn.
He sends me an email. Hey, I'm sorry to inform you. When we removed the wrap on the car, there's a little more damage than we thought. And so we're not able to give you the money back that we supposed to. So we just took the car back. So really, these bastards just took the car. It was a finagle from the rip. They wasn't giving me shit.
Damn.
They really just repoed it tight. They didn't put it on my record, thank God, but they took it back from me. Got their car back, and then remarkably, you want to hear another little goddamn kicker in the mouth? I checked the title again. Guess what? They removed the salvage title on it and resold it.
No way.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, cold.
It's cold.
Cold-blooded. So the cars is a motherfucker. But anyway, so yeah, now what I'm gonna do, champ? I got my last like 100, 200. I met a guy that was a watch dealer. Not been a watch dealer, watch collector at the highest level. He's like, bro, we're going to Watches and Wonders in Switzerland. You want to go? I've never been to Switzerland. Fuck it, let's go. I go there. You teach me the whole watch game. I know Patek is here, AP is here, Rolex, all the watch companies here. I'm like, damn, this is where they're made at. Okay, like, let me put you on the game, authorized dealer. He said, because I had a Rolex at that time, presidential, chocolate face, you know what I'm saying, diamond dial. I paid like 60,000 for it. I had to sell it too, got 30, another scalp.
Jeez.
Everything scalp, brother. It was brutal. It was a brutal time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hurt bad. But at least you got something, right? At least you got some real shit, you got some money. God is great, right? But anyway, he was telling me, bro, you could have bought that from them for the 30, you could have sold it for 60. I'm like, how? He's like, these are authorized dealer. It takes a long time to get on the list and all that, but I'm on all the lists. I'm a collector. We had to connect in Japan. So he'll get the watch. I get an AP, cost 25. We sell it for 50 right away to Japan.
Damn.
So he put me on the game. So we right there at the source. So I went out there, watched the Wonder. He showed me, boom, boom, boom. I got me a Sprite at that time. I had a little, I'm like, I'm gonna get a Sprite. Left-handed Sprite just came out. I got that, boom. Bought it for 10, sold it for 21 right away. Damn, I just bought $11,000. He's like, bro, we gonna come back. Let's come out here and stay, bro. We're gonna run this bitch up. I'm like, fuck it, I ain't got nothing to lose. Anyway, I lost everything here. I need a way out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I left, went to Switzerland. I leave everything, brother. I'm a black nigga, 6'6", real nigga in Switzerland. And I had a good time, you know what I mean?
I bet you did.
I was feasting upon them hoes out there, right? But anyway, that's when I learned the watch game. He put me in the loop, man. I bought so many watches, that got me back up. Got my bag all the way back up. I was gonna stay too, I'm not gonna lie. I got an AG, it's like a company that's called out there, so I could get my work visa. And I had a lawyer working on getting my work visa. But when you're in the Schengen region, those European countries, you only got 3 months within 180 days to be there, no matter what. So we went to Watches and Wonders, came back, my clock was already going. So when I go back a month later, I really only got 60 days. But I'm thinking I got 90 days to get this shit done, but no, I had 60. So by the time I'm trying to get this shit done, my visa ran out. I done got an apartment, we're running around G-Wagons and shit. I try to talk to the embassy like, hey, they're like, you gotta leave now. You 20 days past your work, your tourist visa.
Damn.
Get out. I'm like, bro, he like, hey. I'm like, brother, I got an apartment and shit, I got a car. He's like, that's your fault. Either you going today, or we give it to Friday, or we're gonna send the authorities to make sure you leave. I said, damn. So I had to come back to America, bro. And I had to figure it out again. But thanks to my dog, tall guy, who put me in the game, he had a situation for me when I came back. He knew, because I called him like, bro, I don't know I'm gonna come back. Before I even got here, like, bro, don't worry about it, I got something for you, don't worry about it. And even to go to that situation, to pay it forward, when I got that 1.5, it's on the video. I gave him 100,000 cash for putting me on the game. The same guy I started with. I paid for it. So it pays forward again for being a real friend to a real friend. When I needed him, he got me. I stayed there. He got a spot for me for 6 months so I could recalibrate my brain. What I'm gonna do. And what I wanna do podcasts. I figured like, I ain't gotta spend that much money. I ain't gotta invest in all this goddamn cars and all this stupid ass shit. I already built the brand. I'm the best talking, best looking motherfucker in the world. I'm gonna do podcasts. So I came back, I did the podcast with my girl, Elle, shout out to Elle, Tacos and Shawarma. We did one podcast, she fucking had 100 subscribers. We went viral. 3 of her clips went 8 million, 7 million. It was crazy.
Damn.
Our first podcast we did was fucking remarkable. We do another one again, 4 million, 3 million, 5 million. God is great. I'm like, I'm doing podcasts. I'm gonna stick to this shit. So then I went back on No Jumper again. Then I had to make a decision. Shout out to Fresh. Cause I'm like, I wanna go to Miami. I know Fresh and them. I don't know nobody here. I want to do podcasts. I know Fresh and Fit, the biggest motherfuckers in the world. They're my guys. I'm going to come here, fuck with them, and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I came here. I was coming to Fresh Mastermind. I came, went to Boxer, went worked out, found me a condo. I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? And me and Fresh had a conversation, right? And I talked to him about it on my podcast, and we still cool, but it was a problem because I talked to him numerous times, said, Fresh, you are my dog. I got nobody here. I got nothing here. You got to be my liaisons. I don't need nothing from you. But if it's like an event or something, I need content. I don't know nobody. I gotta have content to pay my bills, really. I got some money, but even though I got 200,000, you know my bill's still 10,000, take care of my mom. That's 10 months.
Yeah.
I'll be fucking to zero if I ain't got nothing else coming in. I gotta get content. So just let me know it's an event, something going on. Nigga, let me know. I pull up, get my content, I'm going. At the highest level, if you can do this, I know this a lot. I'm asking, but if you can't, I understand. Nigga, let me be third seat, come on the podcast every now and then, get my shit off, so I get my name back out there. Let me fuck with y'all every now and then. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Talked to him like 3 or 4 times. Hey, brother, I ain't got nobody here. I got you, I got you. Come here, motherfucker, leave me to die.
Damn.
Yeah, Fresh was dirty for that.
Come on, Fresh.
We talked about
Well, he
that.
set this up at least.
Yeah, he set this up, and we cool now. I just did Fresh and Fit last night. Myron out of town. I was the second guest. It was me and Myron. I mean, Myron wasn't there. It was me and Fresh. I was in the front seat. You know what I'm saying? So, but shit worked how it's supposed to work. Because when he left me there, I had to figure out. So once again, I'm sink or swim. I'm gonna go all out. So I went all out. I went so crazy, a couple more viral clips that I got another podcast with a big blog called On Site. Riley, who's Nicki Minaj's best friend, loved me. We do a podcast together. Boom, got bread from that. My own podcast, Organically Speaking, found me a place, went crazy, viral on that. 2 big partnerships, got my content again. So I've been here a year and a half. That's all I got here, brother. Now I'm here today.
Let's go.
It's a crazy story, right?
Yeah.
It's real.
A lot of ups and downs. I love how authentic you are.
But it's glory. It's glory, and I signed up for it all. You never see me down. You never see me out. And like I said in the beginning, and to make sure we understand that was my business. I never took it personal. So when I lost everything, I didn't trip. It was business. It happens.
Yeah.
If I bought these cars and did all this content and I went up, I'm thinking never gonna stop. It's like if I bought me one McDonald's, I make 100,000 on it. They got 10 more for sale. Give me all them bitches. I'm not knowing that McDonald's is gonna shut down and, you know what I mean? I'm thinking I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna go till I can't no more. Not known as a cap. You get to 10, then shit, everything folds. I didn't know. I had to be the guinea pig of it. So I know where my cap is. So the cap is you get you like one coupe car, 2 coupe cars maximum. Don't go too big.
Don't go Wes Watson big.
Don't go Wes Watson big. And I told Wes, because I was at the mastermind and Wes was there. And he used to watch me too. He's like, Organik, look at all my cars I'm making. I said, Wes, get rid of all that shit. I told him, I'd been there. You went bigger Bugatti on that, but shit, I had 6 supercars. I could have got me Bugatti and put it all together. So I said, bro, get rid of all them cars. Tone it down, bro, because you can't maintain this. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And once again, I understand the business. I understand the perception game. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you can sustain this.
Doesn't last.
Doesn't last. You got to have an exit plan. You got to have some real business, quiet business people don't know about it. They make their real money, that sleep money.
Facts.
That's where it's at. Or a product or some big deal.
Yeah.
If you ain't got that, your ass is going to drown. Don't give a fuck who you is. So he's still doing what he's doing, but you know what I mean? A lot of them cars going as they should. Get rid of more of that shit. Shout out to him. He's a smart man. He gonna make it, you know what I mean? I'm from San Diego too. You know what I'm saying? From San Diego, so I fuck with West, but at the same time, it's like, I know I heard him say nigger a couple times, like with the ER. I'm not no dummy, you know what I'm saying? And I heard him when he was fighting that guy. He wasn't wrong for fighting him, but you can't gouge his eyes, call him a nigger and all that. I heard you say that, bro.
Yeah.
Heard that phone call. You call that dude a nigger that was trolling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fuck with niggas, you like our style, you like our music and all that, bro. Don't go that far with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know you're in the prison and all that with the white boys, I get it. But I know you love us, bro. Take that out your vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? We respect you, we fuck with you. I know you fuck with us. Don't do that no more, you know what I'm saying? That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? It's for
Absolutely.
real. And I'm a San Diego motherfucker, I'm from Southeast San Diego. We go to the same gym. I don't got no problem, I don't wanna hurt him, but it's like a conversation I would like to have though.
Yeah.
Because I know what it is, bro. You can't do that one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't right. But yeah, bro.
Crazy story, man. We'll have
Yeah.
to film again one of these days.
It's real.
Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah, it's real, bro.
What do you want to close off with here?
Shit, man. I appreciate you, bro. We supposed to been doing this. Shout out to Fresh for cooking this up. You know what I mean? That's how it go.
Yeah.
You know
Crazy
what I mean? 'Cause,
story.
and I give Fresh another props too, because he was a real man, admitted that, and we came together and we grew. And I remember when he first got Andrew Tate the first time, because I was the person that went the most viral on that shit with my clip that one time, but even before Andrew Tate now. But he told me, like, bro, come out. I got this guy named Andrew Tate, remind me of you, like a European you.
Damn.
There's a more structured you, but y'all so similar. Talk about dictators and the women and the money. And I'm like, man, fuck all that, man. I don't know this motherfucker. I turned it down. We supposed to
Damn.
been doing the podcast together for a week straight.
Bruh.
One of my biggest mistakes ever.
Turned down Tate?
Yes.
Damn.
For a week straight. We've been best friends by this time. A week together talking shit and similarities.
You and Tate would have been close.
We've been crazy.
Yeah.
What?
It's not too late, though.
It's not too late. It's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen, but that's one of, I don't regret much in life, but I do regret that. And once again, shout out to Fresh, because he was orchestrating that. He was putting it together, man.
Yeah, shout
But
out to him.
other than that, man, I just want everybody to be great. You know, I don't care what color, creed you are. Everybody has shit happen to them. You know, every race, every background. You know, white people, they ass came here from somewhere else too. They came on a boat too. They wasn't born here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But they made it happen. They did some shit. They tell the Indians, hey, give you a bag of nickels and take all of New York. That's crazy. Give you a horse. Hey, horse here. Give me Montana. Okay, I'll go. Tricked them. But hey, business. That happens. We got to let that shit go. We got to grow. You know what I mean? As a unit. You know, it's crazy right now. China, we don't know what they're doing. There's some shit going on. Some shit brewing, you know? So we're going to need each other.
Yep.
It's enough for everybody. That's another thing, too. You know, don't compete with your friends. Eat with your friends. Figure out what they're doing, combine and grow. You know, community is the way to grow money the right way. You can go far by yourself, but you go the furthest together. And if you're asking for glory, you're asking for greatness, it's never going to be easy for us. You hear my story, and that's more than that. I started at 35 when I gave this story. You know what I'm saying? I told you basketball shit, But other than that, it was a crazy life before that. But that's okay. I love it. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of ups and downs. But no matter what, bro, I grew up in Southeast San Diego in the projects. You know, I could never lose. I can't. People say I fall off. I'm in Icon Brickell, bro, overlooking the ocean with an Aston Martin, a slingshot custom, sitting right here with $100,000 in jewelry on an off day. I work for myself. I wake up. I do me for a living. What you do for a living, Mr. Organik? I do me. I monetize my lifestyle. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing. Make sure I go to organiclifestyle.com, get that clothing. You know, I love my merchandise. It's gonna be $100 million brand. Podcast, Organically Speaking. I'm having fun with that shit. I want to be the Black Joe Rogan. I want to get scientists and shit like that on there, you know?
Yes,
I want to
sir.
have those different type of perspectives. You know what I mean? That's about it, bro. I want everybody to be glorious, man. Go for it. Don't compete with people that, you know what I'm saying, you don't see yourself being. You know, people want to compete with people like us that work hard, and everybody don't care to be 1% people, bro. Relax. If you're not like that, you're not like that. Don't get depressed. Just be regular. It's okay to get a regular job. It's easier. We got to grind for our shit every day. You know it. You ain't sitting here doing all these podcasts for no fucking reason.
This shit ain't easy,
Shit ain't
man.
fucking easy, man.
Not at all.
Not at all. It's easy to go to work and punch a clock. That's simple, brother. You good, though. You want to do this shit? You heard me losing all that shit?
I've lost all my money twice, too.
Come on, champ. You heard me in fucking Switzerland as a black nigga trying to figure out selling watches and shit after having 6 fucking supercars and a mansion in Malibu in front of the fucking world. Everybody laugh at me, but I'm gonna have the last laugh. I don't give a fuck.
Love it.
I already made it, man. Like training day, I already won.
Let's go.
Already
Thanks for
won,
coming
Jay.
on, man. That was fun.
3 of them. Oh,
Check them out, guys. Peace.
That was fire. Inspirational. Hella inspirational storytelling. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Peace.